And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
There's some historic rainfall falling in the Yellowstone Park area. We had a little rain over the weekend, just enough to pick up about 3/10 of an inch. And then we had to fight through the clouds on Sunday for Father's Day. And then we got it right, of course, on Monday when everybody went back to work. Unless you had the day off, of course. Some people had the day off because of the holidays. So Jamestown Bridge, blue sky, looking good. Temperatures in the 70s today. A lot warmer than it was over the weekend. Boy, it was so cool yesterday. If you were like anywhere from about Providence East Sunday afternoon, it was chilly, cloudy, 50s. But you went west, there was some sun in 70s. Now we all get the 70s today, and it feels pretty good. Low humidity and very warm, but not to the point where you're sweating outside. And that really comfortable air mass temperature-wise just parked over New England. And in fact, some of the nicest temperatures. I know it's been a little bit on the cool side, but there are areas off to our west that are just baking for like the last 4 or 5 days, where temperatures all the way up into Canada are getting close to 100 degrees. It's 99 in Minneapolis right now. And it's this area of heat and humidity that has just been sitting here for like the last 6 days. And it stays to our west. And we've been able to keep the temperatures comfortable, at times even a little cool. But overall, though, nothing really hot and humid, which has been nice. So this warm front is dividing some cooler air to the east, which is above us, and hot and humid to the west. And this frontal boundary is going to have to move eventually. And this week it will. As it starts to make its way east, I don't think we really get into hot temperatures, but eventually a little bit more humidity, and that will come by the end of the weekend. It's a really slow process. This front's not really in a hurry to get here. So for tonight, meanwhile, waiting for that, cool temperatures. We'll fall back in the 50s by 1 a.m. I think many locations tomorrow, when you get up tomorrow morning, it's going to be cool. There'll be some upper 40s mixed in with some low 50s and a chilly start to the day. But morning sun and then afternoon clouds, and those temperatures will respond back to the 70s, which is not too bad for the first day of summer. Of course, summer solstice happens in the morning at 5:14 a.m. Tomorrow is the longest hours of daylight you'll have all year long. And then starting Wednesday, you lose daylight hours when we start going the other way. Morning sun and afternoon clouds for southeastern Mass. Your temperatures in the 70s. A little bit better chance to hang on to the sun longer the closer you are to the Cape. So is it a beach day? If you're lucky enough to have the day off, why not? Might not be working on the tan in the afternoon when some clouds come in, but the temperatures in the 70s and overall pretty nice day, and enjoy if you have the day off. Satellite radar, let's go back to this frontal boundary. So here it is, this warm front, you got cool, you got hot, humid. Eventually, this warm front's going to have to make a move closer to the area, and I do think it will throughout the week. So as we go into the middle part of the week and that front's moving a little bit closer, we stay on the cool side of things. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s through Thursday. Once that front makes a move closer to the area as we go into the weekend, Friday and Saturday, the temperatures come up and so is the humidity. That transition will be marked by some rain. So here's your futurecast. Your warm front stays west tomorrow. No problems. Sunshine in the morning, clouds in the afternoon. We're still on the cool side of things. But as we go into Wednesday, you'll start to see that front kind of meander a bit closer to the east. It is really close, but I still think there'll be a few showers in the morning on Wednesday, but not a washout. Most of the rain will stay west of us during the day on Wednesday. But eventually this front will make that move closer. Wednesday night into Thursday, rain chance goes way up before we dry out Friday, but the temperatures start to go way up. And we go up into the 80s for the weekend. Nothing too terribly hot, but it will still feel a bit more humid and muggy, but at least the weekend right now looks dry. Some showers will catch back up with us early next week. Still humid, but not as warm. Temperatures in the mid 70s on Monday. Tiffany.
Thanks, Jeff. Still to come just ahead.